Last month we tried the satellite bass by Hartwood guitars, which we loved. Super affordable with a unique look and a surprisingly good sound. Today let's try their short-scale bass, the Delta. Let's go. Hi, welcome to Bass the World. My name is Gregor Fries and on bass we have the mighty Frank today playing the Hartwood Delta bass. Hartwood is one of the house brands at Gear for Music, similar to what Harley Benton is to Thomann. These brands tend to deliver an interesting value proposition. They are never expensive. But in this case they're not super cheap either. Here in Germany this is around 220 euros, which is twice as much as these could cost if they were cutting corners. Which after a quick inspection I don't think they did. Slap bass isn't necessarily what a short-scale PJ is made for, but we wanted to demonstrate that it's certainly possible. You want to boost some basses in your preamp, not in here though, this bass is passive. You can do that with your amp, in your modular pedal or in your DAW. The Delta is more of a mid-focus instrument, but you can get some extra lows if you use the passive tone control. Here's the sound of the neck pickup with the tone control almost all the way down without any additional EQ, amp or processing. This is, at least in my opinion, what the Delta does best. And now let's have a look at the specs. The body is made from basswood, which is very common in this price range. The neck has a nice satin finish and is made from roasted maple combined with a laurel fretboard. We got 19 medium jumbo frets, a 30-inch scale and a super comfortable C shape on the back. Also these inlays, I like those. But what I like even more is how the neck feels. This fact stood out with the satellite bass and it's the same here. Silky, smooth, great fretwork considering this price range. This is where these Hartwood basses have a leg up compared to Harley Benton's, for example. Gear for Music sent us the Sunburst version of this bass, but they also make them in blue, red and green. When it comes to the look, we have a, let's say, special pickguard shape again, but it's not nearly as eyebrow-raising as on the satellite model. When it comes to its weight, we're talking about something slightly above 3 kilos, which is awesome. I could do this all day. I will, in fact. See you tomorrow. Now let's look into the electronics. As mentioned before, it's all passive. We got a split coil at the neck, a single coil at the bridge and a 3-way switch to choose and combine them, paired with a volume control and a passive tone. That's it. Here's what a bridge pickup sounds like. The width at the nut is 40mm by the way, it means it's somewhere in between the jazz and the P-bass. Although this reference doesn't really sit right with me, this bass feels much more comfortable than any of these two. When it comes to short-scale basses, one of the things they do best are pick sounds, so let's try that. Yeah, the Delta bass by Hartwood guitars. I think I like this bass. How about you? If you want to try one out, we've linked these in the video description below. Here's a video of the satellite bass, here's a fabulous bass shop, and here's me saying bye. Bass the World.